It's all the Real Madrid news that came out today, and we're starting out with this. Thousands of fans were lined up to get the Mbappe number 10 shirt. Let me know if you got it or you're thinking about getting it. Now, speaking about Barca, their official club channel said this today. Luka Modric's last great service was his pass to Koundé in the Copa del Rey final. And well, after they said this, they laughed it off and said it was a joke, and that they respect the legend Luka Modric. But why did they even say this in the first place? But anyways, the request to postpone Real Madrid vs Osasuna has now been fully rejected. The match will be played on August 19th. It's now fully confirmed. The judge has dismissed the request, and well, now the Real Madrid players will only get 26 days of summer rest, and supposedly Real Madrid are angry and will appeal the decision to postpone their first La Liga match against Osasuna. And Sergio Herrera, Osasuna's goalkeeper, said this: "We wanted to help Real Madrid and postpone our match. For us, it was the logical thing to do. Anyone with a brain would understand that there's not enough time for Real Madrid to be 100% ready." Now also, former Real Madrid striker Luka Jovic, he is close to signing for Real Oviedo. Real Madrid played Real Oviedo on 24th of August. And also, Napoli's working hard to sign Miguel Gutierrez from Girona. Now there was news about this too. Santiago Solari will leave his current role at Real Madrid in the coming days. He wants to return to coaching. However, Melchor Ruiz Cope said this: "Santiago Solari is not thinking about leaving his job at Real Madrid to return to coaching. He is happy with the work he is doing at the club, and was even key to the arrival of Franco." Now with that being said, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And also, if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. Now Diario AS also said this: "Vini wants to stay at Real Madrid. He's happy, feels important, and it's clear that Real Madrid is the best place to make history and compete for all titles." And they said the contract renewal is not at risk. Real Madrid know there's no Vini Jr. replacement on the market, and if there was, he would be very expensive. Again, Vini also wants to stay and knows Madrid is the best place for him. And Florentino Perez is very close to Vini Jr., who's one of his favorites, not only for the 2 UCLs and sporting merits, but because of the unconditional love Vini has always shown since joining the club. There is good relationship and trust between both parties. And well, speaking of Vini, he was interviewed by GQ Spain, in which he did say a lot, which I did make a separate video for this. Now Carousel did come out with news saying that Endrick took his physical trainer on his honeymoon to recover faster and return to his best version to convince Xabi Alonso. He doesn't want a lone move. Jacobo Ramon to Como was made official today, in which they did leave a message for Real Madrid. They said they will take good care of him, and Jacobo Ramon left a farewell post. And Franco said taking the same path as Don Alfredo Di Stefano is a pride. And Mark, ex-Real Madrid Academy player, said this: "I've known Gonzalo Garcia since we were kids. I'm not surprised at all by what he's doing at Real Madrid. He always gives everything for the team. No one's more of a Real Madrid fan than he is. It's the club of his life. He's got everything it takes to succeed." And lastly, Camavinga joins Dean in the trend. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.